Back to that breaking news tonight, Marion County lifting nearly all of those pandemic restrictions.
So this lifting officially starts on Thursday. The announcement made today. It means that restaurants, bars, and other venues, places like the Colts games at Lucas Oil Stadium, can now open at 100% capacity. And you don't have to wear a mask if you haven't gotten your shot, although the top doctor here in Marion County still advises that you should.
There's certainly a lot to break down tonight, so we want to begin our coverage with Mary Mills to find out how this is going to impact you the next time you come to downtown Indy. Hi, Mary.
Hey, good evening. Well, for starters, Marion County is a long ways from being fully vaccinated, but as you said, we are ready to fully reopen. The mayor and Dr. Kane says, and we will do it safely. Certainly that is great news for so many, including the Indianapolis Indians who play at home tonight. So again, as you mentioned, all capacity restrictions that have been in place at bars, restaurants, museums, sports venues are lifted. And for the Indians and Colts, again, that means going from half capacity to 100%. Now, to reopen, the mayor and Dr. Kane wanted the county to reach a vaccination rate of 50%. Today, it's at 40%. So what changed? Well, Dr. Kane says several other things factored into that decision, including the number of cases, positivity rate, and hospitalizations, all down substantially, paving the way to fully reopen, and she says safely, by July 4th.
Individuals not yet vaccinated are no longer required to wear their masks indoors, although it is highly recommended. Social distancing requirements are no longer in effect.
It's a huge relief. It's exciting. It's any insert adjective that could describe our emotion here in the front office. It's a day we've been waiting for a long time.
In fact, he says it was just about 1 year ago that they had to officially close for the season. So they are thrilled, and they began a 6-day home stretch tonight. We should mention, though, that even though the restrictions are being lifted, businesses do have the option of keeping whatever precautions in place they'd like to. The Children's Museum, for instance, tells me that they will remain at 50% capacity, and they will require masks indoors, at least for now. Scott.
That's good news. Starting to feel like normal around there, including Victory Field. Thanks, Mary. Remember, the state of Indiana is closing its OptumServe Health Services testing sites for COVID after tomorrow. The Indiana Department of Health is telling us these sites are no longer needed because there are a lot of other places to get tested for COVID. The state will offer free testing at more than 250 other locations after these sites close at the end of this month.